I never heard of Arnold Palmer drink.
Wasn't he an athlete?
What is an Arnold Palmer?
Arnold Palmer. That's a hard word to say, huh?
At Augusta, Arnold Palmer tees off in the Masters.
Arnold Palmer attracts a large gallery.
And now he does it again. One of golfing's top trophies for a man of steel, Arnold Palmer.
It wasn't how much he won, it was how he won. It was the style with which he won. Arnold transcends golf. He's become a cultural touch point to so many Americans because he has those all-American qualities: sincerity, humility. You know, he's someone that people could trust.
It isn't just for breakfast anymore.
The fact that he has a beverage named after him, how does that start?
Not one better than that.
How did it start?
How do you come up with this idea?
The origin of the Arnold Palmer.
I think that the Arnold Palmer came around because of the Florida heat.
You know, iced tea doesn't quite do it, lemonade doesn't quite do it.
I don't think Arnold Palmer originated the Arnold Palmer.
I have heard probably 24 different stories about the Arnold Palmer drink.
I think what happened, I think someone was drinking iced tea or lemonade. And if the glass get about 3/4 low, then they bring a lemonade or iced tea and you mix the two, and it tasted good.
I think it was a mistake. Just like chocolate and peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter.
Well, I will tell you, it started right here, about 100 yards from where we are. I came home one day and my wife made a lot of iced tea for lunch. And I said, hey, babe, I've got an idea. I said, you make the iced tea, make a big pitcher, and we'll just put a little lemonade in it and see how that works. So we mixed it up, and I got the solution about where I wanted it, and I put the lemonade in it, and I had it for lunch after working on the golf course. And I thought, boy, this is great, babe. I'm gonna take it when I play golf. I'm gonna take a thermos of iced tea and lemonade.
I like my Arnold Palmer with 80% lemonade and 20% tea.
More lemonade than tea.
50% iced tea, 50% lemonade.
Oh, iced tea has the dominant side. That dominates the drink, and if it doesn't, it isn't really right.
The issue with kind of the etymology of drinks is that they're almost always bull. Margarita, is there really someone named Margarita? Is there really someone named Martini from Martinez? The question isn't who did it first. The question is, why are you drinking it now? And the reason you're drinking it now is Arnold Palmer.
I was building a golf course in Palm Springs, and it was a very hot summer day. It was about 115 degrees, and we had gone in for lunch, and I said to the waitress, could you do me a favor? And she said, sure, what is it? I said, I want an iced tea, but I want about a third or a quarter of it and lemonade. All of a sudden, the waitress went over to another table, and the lady at the table said, I want an Arnold Palmer. Well, all of us turned our head. And we thought, what is she talking about? And she said, I want what he ordered. And it was me, and she called it an Arnold Palmer. Well, from that day on, it spread like wildfire.
Fuzzy, I've been to restaurants and ordered an Arnold Palmer at lunchtime, and the waitress, she doesn't know who Arnold is.
I understand.
But they know what an Arnold Palmer is.
The first time I heard about the Arnold Palmer drink was like 20 years ago on a golf course where you go to the little snack shop, and I heard somebody ask for it.
It's just fun to say, I'll have an Arnold Palmer.
You could order an Arnold Palmer and not feel guilty.
I think the real tipping point with that drink is you're in a club.
And it's less calories than a Cosmo.
I'll have an iced tea and a lemonade, and you mean an Arnold Palmer. No, an iced tea and a lemonade, and no, you're wrong, it's an Arnold Palmer.
I can remember the first time I had an Arnold Palmer. It was at Portland Golf Club. Back
Why is
when
that?
I was
Because he was standing right
Because he was
beside
standing
you.
right next to me, that's right. I said, I'm gonna have whatever this guy's having, and that name's Arnold Palmer, give me an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
There is no question in my mind that Arnold Palmer was not the first human being on Earth to mix lemonade and iced tea. However, it is Arnold Palmer that popularized the drink. It is an Arnold Palmer. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Iced tea and lemonade, that's an Arnold Palmer.
I would like to see Arnold Palmer order that drink. Yeah, I don't know how he would go about it. Does he go to the bartender, excuse me, I'll have a me?
I was embarrassed to ask for an Arnold Palmer. I always say, can I have an iced tea and put about 1/3 of it in lemonade? And they said, oh, you want an Arnold Palmer. I just finally said, well, I won't fight the battle anymore. I'll just ask for an Arnold Palmer. I think maybe they won't know who I am.